Sunday, 14th of August, 2022. I'm going to do a shave today. I am a recovering SHobo. That would be a shave hobo. These things, to recover from these things, I think there's like a 12-step program. I don't know what the 12 steps are, but let's start with the first thing. You admit that you have a problem. You have not been able to shave every day like you're supposed to. And you live every day, one day at a time. And if you miss a day, you try and fix it and come back the next day. And if you miss another day, and so today's the day, Sunday, and as fitting, I'll be using the Sunday shaver, which is a Dovo razor, private label Dovo razor. I'll show that to you in a minute. The soap of the day, the brush is going to be West Coast Shaving Tall and Dark. It's a synthetic. It's nice. I like it. The soap is a fine soap, and I am using the fine accoutrements bowl with a little handle, and got a couple little ribs in there to kind of help puff the suds. This is the newer version. This is of the fine soaps. I find that it does puff up quite a healthy lather. I don't have a problem with it. I do like the older hard pucks better. This one I don't think came in. This the flavor of this is called Barber Blue. As I understand, this was a homage to Floyd Blue, which is a scent that I never tried. But it does have a kind of a barbershop kind of a scent to it. We'll see what happens when I get to the aftershave. Anyhow, the shave piece is going to be from Dovo. This is the this is Dovo's number 91. Okay, this is a private label called the Sunday Shaver. This particular blank has some engraving in the back. It is a 5/8 Spanish point with a shoulderless design. There are 3 razors that I know of that share, as I understand, the German forge that forges most of the German razor blanks, if not all of them, has a die set that, and the exclusive for this particular die set is for Dovo. This blank was used exclusively in their flagship razor, the Burgischer Low, the 5/8 Burgischer Low. There's a newer, I think they're still available. I don't know if they still make the 5/8 or not, but the newer Burgischer Low is a 6/8 with the blank, the 6/8 with the thumb notch in it. I have one razor. It's not a Dovo with that particular blank format. I don't really, that's also a shoulderless design. I don't really like that as much as I do the more traditional shank part where it's straight without the thumb notch. If they ever brought back, if any, the 6/8 shoulderless design that didn't have the thumb notch, I think one of the last razors to use that from Dovo was the original Dovo Masters. The new Dovo Masters does not use the shoulderless blank. But the 3 razors that went with this were the Burgischer Low, direct from Dovo. This is a private label to the Superior Shave in Jacksonville, Florida. This was his first request on this. He had a limited run of these made. He still got some. You can still get these. I've occasionally seen these on sale for $100. I don't know what they are now, but they're good razors. They are a bellied hollow. I don't know if I don't know if you can kind of catch the belly in there, the line that goes up and down in there. There is also another razor in the same blank form known as the Dovo 88, which was also, I believe, a special run of private arrangement for the Superior Shave. He has some of those. Also, today, I think you can still get in today. He did do a honing tutorial on the convex hone method, which he has revived. And he honed up one of the Dovo 88s in that method, and he'd offered it as a giveaway because he honed it up, he shaved with it, and stuff that he shaves with, he doesn't sell. You know, anything you buy from him is new. It's not a used razor. It's not something that went to somebody and came back and sold it again. It's always new, and the only time it's ever opened by him is if you request him to hone it. But he did hone it up, shave it, and you can go on to his YouTube site, Superior Shave, and I think you just list a 3-digit number between 001 and 999, and I don't know exactly how the rules are going to go, but it's a drawing, and he'll use a randomizer to figure out who won that particular razor. Nice shavers. So if you haven't gone over there, feel free to go over there and enter in to that drawing. This is my second one of these. When I started shaving, always stop talking. I'm got a sharp thing right on my neck. This is the second one of these. The first one of these was after I started straight razor shaving. My first straight razor I bought it as a shave ready piece, and then not really knowing as my skills are developing, not really knowing, okay, if I get a bad shave, when is it me and when is it the hardware? So I bought one of these. It was the second piece that I bought, the second shave piece that I bought, straight razor piece, and I used that as my benchmark. And I've never really shaved with that terribly regular. I always used it as my guide for sharpness. For the longest time, that did serve in that purpose. I bought the second one, and this second one for the longest time never did perform quite as well as the original did. Something I'm really not able to totally explain why it didn't perform as well, but evidently there was some, and that's a great first pass, really great first pass, because it took me a while to I honed that one several times. I even sent that one out to a guy who had a reputation for his use of the Shapton glass stones and going up to 30,000, and there were people that really liked the edge that he got. I got it. It shaved. It was okay. It was not a bad hone, but it was not any better than really it was when I had sent it to him. So and that was as I was getting into learning what I wanted in an edge and honing and that sort of thing. This was a gift from my wife, Christmas gift. I eventually got this to where it shaves now, which I think I've done a comparison and didn't video it. I think I've done a comparison between the two. And this one outshaves the other one, the first one. That was my benchmark, so and so do a lot of my razors now. That's one that I need to rehone. I can't remember if I put this on the, put a compound bevel on this, or whether I just used the singular radius on the home. But for me, the ultimate in finishing has been the use of an abrasively charged balsa strop. Those drops are convexed into the shape of the aluminum plate that I got from the Spirit Shave. So is anybody making up the steps for my 12-step SHobos recovery program? Oh, I was thinking about writing them down, but I didn't. Great second pass, could stop there. In my early efforts in straight razor shaving, where I'm at now is probably at the best I would get after 3 passes. I've learned a little bit more, got a little more practice, like everybody does. You know, you take up straight razor shaving. You just, the more you do it, the better you get. And it's the same thing with sharpening razors. The more you do, the better you get. You should find your way. You don't have to hone my way. You should find your way that you like. Okay, and you should practice it and strive to get better and better at it. I have had the Spanish point get me once or twice. I don't remember. I can't remember whether I mute these points down or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just kind of just, as a matter of practice, try to make sure keep that point away from digging in. So if I get this up and you catch this one in time, you should try and get on. If you're not on the Shaving Cadre, here's my commercial for the Shaving Cadre. That's me, Bill M. That's my avatar, just like it is on YouTube. I am wearing the official new logo, official shave shirt, and it has the excess lather storage for those of us that are a little sloppier in our methods than others. But tonight is a special Zoom call. Nurse Dave got away with not having to do his live shave last week, so we're having another one. This is a live shave. And this is something that's it's like, maybe you don't want to sign up and get on there, because I think you get in the drawing for the next one. And what started off with Matt, that's Lukey 3262, doing a shave on camera because he didn't have time. He was busy and he didn't want to really be a hobo. So he did his shave on camera, and it became a stunt shave where the group of people on the Zoom call were dictating what he was going to shave with. He wound up shaving with his wife's razor, and which is an ejector type razor, and didn't even change the blade, and a soap that was known to him to be very, very difficult to lather. Okay, so these things have become stunt shaves. Now, I don't know where this is going to go. My concern is when I get into my rotation and they ask me to do a stunt shave, it's like, okay, so who wants to see me shave with a popsicle stick razor again? You've already done that. Okay, so they're gonna, have me want to shave with axle grease or something like that, and a kitchen knife or something like that. I don't know. The group I used to hang with, their stunt shaves. Went to a point where it's like, okay, how does it get any more stunt than that? And that's when one of the guys free-handed a double-edged feather blade, and another guy took a double-edged blade. He literally super glued it to his finger, and he shaved with that, and he videoed it. It's like, okay, I'm not doing that. So they'll probably have somebody doing one of those with ghost pepper hot sauce or something like that. It's like, okay, I'm not in. But it'll be fun, like it always is. And even if I have been a shave hobo, supposedly shaving is my hobby, and I'm trying to keep up with the chit chat on the forum, and that's part of the main thing is that I enjoy the camaraderie. It's why we call it the cadre. Okay, it's a group of guys that, and when we went to the convention, it was like these people. Most of us had never seen each other, never met each other. And it was like because of the Zoom calls, it was like getting together with old friends. So I'm not going to use alum today. I'm going to go with the Sterling Switch Hazel with Aloe. Okay. And these people, they are a sponsor of, they have sponsored the Cadre, so it's good to use their stuff. They were one of the sponsors of our convention. And I do like the stuff. This lemon chill. This is a menthol. This is not a glacial level. I think there's one glacial level witch hazel, which is a wintergreen, which I don't really care for wintergreen with menthol. It's a little too close to Bengay for me. But it was even things where I've loaded in extra menthol crystals to stuff. It's like that was the coldest stuff I ever put to my face. It was like I was wondering if I should wash it off. I am using the fine Barber Blue aftershave, which is largely an alcohol. Actually, doesn't say. It must have said on the box. But it's a fragrance, nice barbershop It's a shame that the Floyd Blue was discontinued. You know, maybe I should have bought some of that. And I just reloaded. I reloaded the big gun Tau cannon. Fill that baby right on up. Let's see. You know, this might really, really bomb me. Not too bad. Not too bad. Kind of controlled today. So, for those of you that catch this, if I get it up in time before the Zoom call, I'll see you all on the Zoom call. Those of you in the world of YouTube, do check out the Shaving Cadre. And everybody, you should get onto the YouTube Superior Shave. Make an entry to win that Dovo 88 razor. I highly recommend that razor. Is a very nice piece. So until next time, the Hobo shaves, you all be well and take care. Bye.